So what's going on, guys? It's Ash here and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you're all having a fantastic Black Friday. I hope you're picking up all of the deals that you wanted, except maybe the FIFA points one, which I'm going to explain to you in a minute, guys. So as you can probably tell by the title of this video, this is a video discussing and explaining why you should not buy packs on Black Friday. But before we get into that, guys, I would appreciate it if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any videos like this one. And with that being said, guys, let's jump right into it. So if you guys have not been living under a rock, you will know that there is a massive trend going around on social media by the name of FixFIFA. Now, if you don't know what this trend is all about, I can give you a brief little explanation, and it's just where the FIFA community is sick and tired of EA being non-transparent, not addressing important issues in their game because it doesn't necessarily make them money, and that's where most people have a problem. The issues which have been brought up include things like server issues where people just can't play the game due to it being that laggy. Like, I saw a tweet from Boras the other day, and it shows that 25 of the people qualified for the regionals tournament for FUT Champions are from Germany. Now, if you're wondering why that's important, it's because apparently the server in the EU is located in Frankfurt, which is in Germany. And people seem to reckon that that's why Germany have so many people qualified, because they have better connections than everyone else. And while that might be true, I find it kind of insulting to all of the people in Germany which have gone through the effort to qualify, because they've still got an amazing achievement. To go 40-0 is still not easy. But on the other hand to that, it shows that people in these eastern countries are not qualifying for these tournaments, and that might be due to the reason that they don't have dedicated servers and it takes them 2 years to make a pass in a game. But anyway, as much as I could talk about this all day, it's not the purpose of the video. It's just to give you a little, I don't know, information about what we're going to be discussing, which is the Black Friday deals, which I got sidetracked from. I'm just going to say it right now. Do not buy the Black Friday packs from the store with your own real money. Obviously, I can't make you do that, but I can give you a reason as to why you should not buy the packs. And the reason is it makes the whole FixFIFA movement meaningless because EA have won again. Just think about this logically for a minute. People bombarding EA with FixFIFA and everything is not going to affect them if they're still making money from everyone. Why would EA care what people think about their game if they're still making more than enough money to keep going? Honestly, the way EA will look at this if people buy all their packs is they're like, we don't have to fix these issues because people are still going to give us money no matter what, so we're okay, we don't need to fix it. This is the massive flaw in this movement which people are trying to create. The FixFIFA movement will never succeed if EA is still making money from all of these packs, and especially on Black Friday when this is where most people buy their packs. Think of it this way, if you're part of this FixFIFA movement and you see some like pack deal in the store and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go buy this, you've just shot yourself in the foot. Because you're basically supporting EA not to fix their game, essentially. And I know I keep saying it, but if EA get the money, EA don't care. So if you stop giving them the money that they so desperately want, they will have to fix their game because they'll notice that their profits have dropped. I know it sounds so simple to a lot of people, but there's so many people oblivious to what EA do every year. This kind of thing happens every year, and until we break this cycle, nothing's ever going to change. The reason this kind of thing always fails is because even if there are people which will boycott Black Friday, there's still plenty of people which won't, meaning EA still rob an incredible amount of money off people. And I think it's important to mention, like, why I just don't understand why people would buy packs anyway. Like, isn't it obvious that if EA knows so many people are going to open packs that they're going to reduce the pack weight of the best players? Like, doesn't that cross anybody's mind? Watching people's FUT Champions rewards should be a big enough of a reminder not to buy FIFA points, because you're watching people get top 100 and they get, what is it, 4 100k packs, which equates to something like 8,000 FIFA points, which is about 50-60 quid or something like that. And I kid you not, I rarely ever see any of them pack anyone good. And if you're watching this thinking, oh, Ash, but what about all of the YouTubers which buy FIFA points? And I have to say something here, I don't blame them at all. For a FIFA YouTuber, even if they want to boycott the game, they really can't afford to, especially if it's their full-time job. FIFA is their job, guys. And as much as they want to boycott the game, which I know they do, they just can't afford to because they won't get any money. They need these FIFA points and packs to make videos so that they can feed their families. But for all of us with casual lives, normal jobs and stuff like that, I don't want to see you guys hurting your wallet and spending your hard-earned money on a game which EA can't be bothered to finish. Because not only are you going to get no one in packs more than likely, you're also hindering the progression of the series. So by participating in this Black Friday event, as they like to call it, you're basically stopping FIFA 18 from becoming a better game. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of the same issues over and over every year because EA don't care. And when I say EA don't care, I don't necessarily mean the developers, because I'm pretty sure that they actually do care about what they're doing. If there's any programmers out there, you'll know how passionate you are about writing stuff. Like, I'm not a professional programmer or anything, but I do computing for my A-level, and even when I'm just writing some, like, rubbish game in Python, which takes me a couple of weeks, I go out of my way to make sure it's as good as possible just for my own satisfaction. I want it to be good. I want to be proud of what I've created, and I feel like that's the same for the EA developers. So say they report an issue to their bosses and say, oh look, the catalog is not working, let's say. The bosses would more than likely respond to them, questioning how much money fixing that issue would make them. Like, I'm being serious. If they said, okay, would this issue stop people playing the game? And people are like, no. It would be added to the bottom of the priority list because it's not that important to the bosses. So essentially we end up with all of these bugs which are just never fixed because they don't care about them. And when I say they don't care, I don't mean the developers like I've just said, I mean their bosses. But anyway guys, that just about sums it up for this video. If you have enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any videos like this one. Comment down below whether you will be buying packs on Black Friday or not, and be sure to give a reason why. I'm just interested. And yeah, with all that aside guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a very, very good day, and I will catch you all later. Peace.